Welcome back to 3 Minute Studio, where legendary battles come alive in just 3 minutes. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest clashes in Norse mythology, Thor vs. Jörmungandr, the destined battle that shakes the world to its very core. Long ago, the trickster god Loki fathered 3 monstrous children. One of them was the serpent Jörmungandr, so enormous that Odin himself cast him into the great sea surrounding Midgard. But the serpent did not die, he grew. He grew so large that he wrapped his body around the entire world. Gripping his own tail, he became the Midgard Serpent, lurking beneath the waves, waiting. The Norns, the weavers of fate, delivered a terrifying prophecy. Thor and Jörmungandr were destined to kill each other at the end of the world. This prophecy forged a hatred between them that burned across the 9 realms. Every thunderstorm, every crashing wave was a reminder of their inescapable destiny. Thor, the mighty god of strength and thunder, swore to destroy the serpent. But Jörmungandr hid deep beneath the oceans, biding his time for the day the worlds would fall. Their rivalry reached a legendary peak when Thor went fishing with the giant Hymir. Determined to face his foe, using an entire ox head as bait, Thor cast his line into the churning sea. Suddenly, the ocean erupted. The serpent rose from the depths, a monstrous form with jaws bigger than mountains, spewing venom. Thor seized the line, his knuckles white. Lightning cracked across the sky as he strained. For one heart-stopping moment, he nearly pulled the colossal serpent from the deep. The two glared into each other's eyes, god and beast locked in pure rage. But before Thor could strike with his hammer, the terrified Hymir cut the line. The serpent slipped back into the abyss. Their final battle would have to wait. At the end of days, the sky burns red, the seas rise in fury, and mountains crumble into dust. Ragnarok has arrived. From the dark, roiling ocean, Jörmungandr rises, spitting poison that fills the air and shaking the world with each monstrous movement. Thor charges across the battlefield, his hammer Mjolnir in hand, lightning blazing behind him. Thor and Jörmungandr collide with an earth-shattering force. Mjolnir smashes into the serpent's skull again and again. Waves rise like mountain walls. Thunder cracks the sky open with one final furious blow. Thor slays the world serpent. But victory comes at a terrible price. Drenched in Jörmungandr's deadly venom, Thor stumbles back. He takes 9 steps and falls, dead. Their prophecy is fulfilled. Chaos and thunder destroying each other at the end of the world. And that is the epic battle of Thor versus Jörmungandr, a timeless myth of destiny, power, and the end of the age of gods. If you enjoyed this 3-minute legend, like, subscribe, and join us again on 3 Minute Studio for more epic mythology from around the world.